Welcome to my Let's Play of Caves of Cud. I'm not very good at describing this, so I'm just going to read the Steam description. Caves of Cud is a science fantasy roguelike epic, steeped in retrofuturism, deep simulation, and swathes of sentient plants. Come inhabit an exotic world and chisel through layers of thousand-year-old civilizations. So basically, it's a roguelike game, so a lot of it is randomly generated, like most of the areas and the creatures and the combat and everything, but it still does have like a main quest and a main story. You can build your own character, so it has RPG elements. You can basically build anything you can think of. And yeah, so it's a little bit like Fallout, except with weird plant creatures and sort of a bit of dwarf fortress, and yeah, it's a rogue. Alright, so enough rambling, let's begin. I'm no expert on this game, and I've never beaten it, but let's try. I'll probably die almost immediately, so I'm going to choose a character that I've already built, and I've just called it Tank. So it has high strength and high toughness. You can basically choose between humans and mutated humans. The mutated humans have a whole bunch of special skills, and you can fit them out with tentacles, or they can be, you know, cyborgs, or it's got all sorts of cool stuff. But yeah, I'm just gonna go with humans because it's a bit simpler. I'm just gonna be a basic dude that bashes things over the head. Let's begin. What is your name? Let's just choose it randomly. It makes the world, and here we go. On the 3rd of Ut Yara Ux, you arrive at the oasis hamlet of Joppa, along the far rim of Mograyi, the Great Salt Desert. All around you, moisture farmers tend to groves of viridian water vine. There are huts wrought from rock salt and brine stalk. On the horizon, Cud's jungles strangle chrome steeples and rusted archways to the earth. Further and beyond, the fabled spindle rises above the fray and pierces the cloud-ribboned sky. Alright, so toward the bottom of the screen you see a little red dude, and that is me. So let's hope we can remember the controls. So I'm moving around here. I'm going to talk to this guy, this red guy here. Live and drink, friend. May you find shade in Joppa. What can you tell me about Joppa? You would be wise to speak with Elde Irudad. Look for his hut to the north. I'm in search of work. Some critters are eating our water vine. Farouk claims he saw one slinking around a vine patch. Ugly little thing, he says. Pale, white, 8 legs, and ear-splitting whine. I noticed a bit of red dirt in the water vine pool, the same we find in the soil at the nearby cave to the north we call Red Rock. Travel to Red Rock and kill as many of these critters as you can. Bring back the corpse of one too. Elder Irudad will reward you for the efforts. I will do as you ask. You have received a quest. So there we go, and it's there in our quest thing there. So we got our first quest, excellent. Let's head upwards. Oh, look, there's a kitty cat. You pet Sisyphus for good luck. He says, meow. You start to glow. Excellent. Radioactive cat, maybe. Alright, here's the village elder, I believe. Elder Iridad says, live and drink, wayfarer. Welcome to the oasis of Joppa. Here you will find shade and victual, along with other provisions to help you better scour the rust caves for treasure. Above all else, you may drink of our fresh water and quench your thirst. What can you tell me of Joppa? Joppa is an oasis hamlet nestled between the eastern reaches of the Great Salt Pans and the jungles of Cud. We are a community of water vine farmers. These groves lie along some of the few tracts of land tame enough to grow water vine. What else can you tell me of Cud? Kud is a strange and terrifying mesa to the northeast. Her tainted rivers breed life in all its motley forms. Her poisoned jungles shelter priceless relics of a forgotten past. But that is just the half of it, for Kud's most precious treasures and her most hideous children lie within the innumerable chrome caverns beneath the scarlet loam. To ply those silver hollows, a spry adventurer's dream. To the years have wizened me beyond such foolish ambitions, but you, be not deterred so. My thanks, Elder. Live and drink. So it's a bit like Dune in some ways, in that water is like the currency, and there's not a lot of it around. So it's both. Yeah, it's both. You drink it, and it's a currency. So instead of money, we have water. Now remember, we have to go talk to this guy as well. So his name's Argive. So he's mumbling. Tensile strength of Reblon, but lacking in dino elasticity. Retro-threading the M-band would probably... Oh, I didn't notice you there. That's probably because I was ignoring you. Noting a trace yield of synthetic linseed solvent. Unexpected deviation from the Clank constant. Must you disturb me? What are you, some sort of treasure hunter? At the very least, make yourself useful and bring me a knick-knack from one of the caves. I may reward you. Where can I find such a cave? There are caves everywhere, you dolt. This is Kud. Try the rust wells just east of here. I will return with your knick-knack. You have received the quest. You have finished the quest. So, if I look at my inventory, I actually have a bunch of starting crap here, including a chem cell and this book and a box of crayons and a plastic tree and some water. I think that comes with the character that I built for some reason. Each character has different starting stuff. I've got a jackhammer as well, which is handy. Alright, so we talk to him again. We'll give him some of the crap that we're holding. You're standing in my light. What do you want? Here is your knick-knack. Okay, we can give him any of this stuff. We don't want to give him the jackhammer because that's our weapon. So we'll give him the box of crayons. You have finished the step. And you've given him the thing. 75 XP. You've completed the quest. He says. It appears you have been useful after all. Now go fetch me another trinket. If I must. You've received another quest. Alright, so the game's kind of telling me I can give him some more of my stuff, but I kind of want to hang on to that, so I'll probably actually walk off and give him the other one. Actually go and collect it from the place. Let's have a look at my character thing. Oops, wrong button. Okay, so we haven't leveled up yet, but this is where you can... each time you level up, you get skill points, and you can buy all these different skills that do all sorts of fancy things. But we have 0 skill points, so we can't do that yet. Over this way as well, we have the shop. I'm just gonna have a look in. What am I holding? A lit torch and a battle axe. Okay, I want to remove that. I want to remove that too. And in my right hand, I will take the jackhammer. Hang on a second, actually. So it's got a used chem cell in it. So we'll replace the cell with the full one. Alright, we've got a jackhammer with a full cell. Now we will equip that in our right hand. We're ready to go. I've got a headlamp as well on my head here, so I think that helps us see in the dark or something. Alright, so if we go ahead and look at our map here, that's us in the lower left corner, looking like a little samurai. To the north we have that red, I think that's Red Rock, and to the right we have the Rust Wells. So I think I want to head north first to Red Rock. But what I'm actually going to do, I'm going to head back into town here, and I'm just going to travel there on foot. Oh, the glow dims until it's extinguished. So that was the glow that we got from the cat. That's worn off. One thing you may notice is I was talking about there being no water, and you'll see that there's lots of water here, but if we actually examine it, if we move over here, we look at this water, it says salty water, so that's not particularly useful. You can actually examine pretty much anything in the game. So we got these farmer dudes here, water vine farmer. The tatters of the sweat-stained chaffete thrash in the wind from where they hang about the farmer's neck. Clasped in his gnarled brown hand is a curved vine reaper of iron, which he culls moisture-swollen wafers from the viridian plant called water vine. It says what he's wearing, and here's the water vine. Salt gathers in its furrows. It's knotted with moisture-swollen wafers in place of leaves. Let's head back over this way, see if we can find that cat. I think this guy's a guard here. He's got some more information there as well. I'll do a fair bit of... Oh, there we go. Tesiphus. 1 star ribbon knight, a ray cat. Maybe that's meant to be stray. Stray cat crossed the marshy loam and wandered into Joppa. The water vine farmers, wakened by the joyful cries of the small girl, gathered around to revel in the favorable omen and extol the generosity of the beetle moon. Since then, Tesiphus has spent his days curled under the shade of brine stalk huts and sauntering over dirt paths. So long as he's approached with care, he welcomes the hands of friends and strangers alike, and he is phosphorescent. Oh, what a cute cat. So this is like a little farming colony. By the way, over toward the right or the left, depending on where you're standing, there's like a like it's on the left now. It's that thing which shows information. You can cycle through different information, but yeah, basically just like your character stats, and below that, whether you're thirsty, whether you're hungry, your HP, and a couple other little things. Just gonna have a look at this guy. So we didn't do that before. Elder Iridad, a hunchback ancient wrapped in a black robe. His smile is warm. Protruding from his back is a stalk hidden under a veil. The stalk forks into 2 hands with eyes in their palms, and immediately you know why men follow Iridad. So this guy's like half plant. He's hated by frogs for some reason no one remembers. That's a really cool thing as well. Let's see if I can figure out how to do this. Oh, here we go. You have a reputation with all of these different factions. Like, for example, spiders hate me, baboons hate me, bears hate me, dogs love me, Gersh despise me, hermits don't really like me. So you can go through and these can change depending on your actions through the game. So that's a really interesting thing. Alright, let's get moving. Heading north. Oh, we got a little cemetery here. Oops, I don't want to bash a hole in that fence. Here lies Oshrilgorn, died of natural causes. Got some mosquitoes over here. I don't think they attack. Giant dragonfly. Big diaphanous wings bat the air as it drones in place. But if we look here, I think it says friendly. So on the left it says easy, and on the right it says neutral. So neutral means it won't attack. Is this food or something here? Glow pad. A disc of leaf with luminous veins. Oh, it's a creature. It's like a blobby jellyfish thing. I wonder if I can turn that off. I can. So we're just walking across some plains here. There's some blood over here in the water. Maybe the mosquitoes were fighting with a fish or something. There's a weird fish up here. A glowfish. Luminescent flecks flit beneath the water's surface. Okay. I think if we jump in the water, that thing will attack us. So we'll stay away from that for now. Oh, we got some ruins here, perhaps? What is that? Is that some sort of butterfly? A glow moth. A constant rain of gorgeous sparkling dust drifts down from the glow moth's wings. It is hostile. Cue the battle music. Alright. Okay, I'm going to attack it. No? It's running away? Okay, so let's change this over to the other. So I missed the giant moth, the glow moth. I hit the giant. Yeah, I hit the glow moth. The glow moth hits me. I hit it again, and it's dead. And there's its corpse. Okay, glow moth dead. That's my first victory. Looks like there's a chest. Oh, what the hell is that? Some sort of goat creature. A goat folk sower. A braid of roasted frog skin stretches taut over its swollen pectorals and fastens to a satchel at its hip. Its hooves are stained with pygmy blood. Spittle flies from its bleating mouth into a tuft of hair beneath its chin. It has massive horns, and it's very tough and hostile. Okay, well, I think it's time for me to run like hell. Hopefully it won't come after me. What is attacking me? I'm down to 10 HP. Oh my god, the goat is after me. Okay. I'm running away. Run away. Let's go back to Joppa. Is he gonna come through here? No. As you can see in the top right as well, my health is regenerating. So as you take turns, your health comes back, which is handy. So yeah, often you can just run away from an enemy, and if you can get away from it, you'll be okay. And we're back up to full health now. So I'm gonna stay well away from that goat dude, because he would probably have one-shot me. Oops. Stay away from the fish creature. Alright, let's go up. Oh, what is that? A croc. Its hoary cracked scales look like marked stone. And average. Alright. Where'd he go? Did I kill him in one shot? Yes, I did. Where's its body though? I just pulverized it. Okay, whatever. We can look here as well. Level 1. 200 XP, 20 till next level. So we just need to kill something else and we'll level up. The mosquitoes are over there fighting with a fish or something. We want to find, there are these little weird imp creature things. Oh, it's night now. You can see it's very dark. So we're in the night time. Maybe there'll be something lurking around this structure here. Nope. What the hell was that? A giant beetle, hostile. A goat-sized beetle with a striated onyx shell. What? I have 7 HP? What the hell happened? A mortar? I was hit with a mortar? What the hell? Okay, we need to run away. So I'm going into my skills and I'm activating sprint. Oh. You begin sprinting. Alright. Run away. Something shoot a mortar at me. Are you kidding me? Just about killed me in one hit. This random generation is hardcore. Last time I played this, there weren't any goat people or mortars coming after me. Alright, we're almost back up at full health. Let's do the stupid thing and we'll go back and investigate again. I'm gonna keep it. That's the problem with these roguelike games, is you've got to really watch your health carefully. Alright, so that's the goat beetle again. Let's fight him. We hit the goat beetle. We miss. We miss again. We got him. You've gained a level. You are level 2. Excellent. Let's have a look here. We have 98 skill points. So our jackhammer is a cudgel. So let's get some cudgel skills. Yes. Alright. So now we're better at using our jackhammer. And we have a chest here. Oh, we have a lead slug and some chainmail. We'll take all that. I wonder if that's better than my armor. So it's got a protection of 3 and a dodge of -1. And we currently have... oh, it is better. Okay. So this will improve our dodge. So we'll be able to dodge better in the chainmail. Great. And what's that? Like a credit card or something? A weird artifact. Okay, we'll take that. Oh, 4 weird artifacts. So I think later on in the game you can get a skill to identify these artifacts, and it will end up being a box of crayons or something like what we were holding earlier. But at the moment it's just unidentified weird artifact. Spider? Electrofuge. The tiny hairs of this dog-sized spider stick up straight and crackle with electrical energy. Alright, we're fighting the spider. I take 10 damage. We're fighting. Is he injured? He's wounded. Bash, bash. Got him. He dies. We won. And what's this? A beetle. My cat is making noises. He wants to play too. Oh my god, is that mortar thing? A traipsing mortar. This slender, spidery robot jaunts lightly, carrying a single slender tube which trails a thin wisp of smoke. Okay. So it's like a robot. It's basically a walking cannon robot thing. I think we're about to die. Let's sprint again. Sprint has been activated, and now we run. And we got shot in the face. You died. You were killed by a traipsing mortar. I was level 2. I scored 2,500 points. And, yep, I died. Well, that's Caves of Kud. A harsh mistress, indeed. I think I'm going to have another go at this, so stay tuned for the next episode.